Hey friends, I'm Stacy and this is Gorgeously Aging. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are brand new, a special welcome. And if you've been with me for a while, sending you all virtual hugs. So recently, you guys, I have discovered Temu and I made a big fall and winter fashion haul. Now, everything I'm going to show you today, I purchased myself. I am not sponsored by Temu. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to make a purchase to see for myself if any of this would work for my mid-sized body. So I'm going to be totally honest with you guys today. I'm going to talk about the quality, the fit, and the construction of each of these items that I purchased, and if I'll keep them or return them. So just for reference, you guys, a little over a year ago, I lost 30 pounds doing keto. I do have an autoimmune disease that makes it very difficult to lose weight, and my weight fluctuates a lot. I had thyroid cancer back in 2000, and I have a very damaged endocrine system. After losing that 30 pounds, my son Drew passed away, and since then, through grief and depression, and just being very sedentary and getting away from my workout routine, I've gained that 30 pounds back. Now that I have a better handle on that grief and depression, I am back into a workout routine and working on getting that weight off. I am 5'11", so I am very tall. My size ranges from size 12 to size 16, so I guess I'm like in that mid-size range. And I'm at a point right now feeling very self-conscious of my body. Doing these try-ons was really hard for me. Over this past year, I really didn't realize how badly the grief and depression were affecting my overall health, fitness, and just muscle composition. I have gotten terribly out of shape over the last year. For any of you that's in that situation, don't give up on yourself. You can definitely find your way back. And I know that with consistency and dedication, I'll find my way back to feeling fit and healthy within the next year. You guys, I'll list these things in the description box below. A few of the items I didn't show in the video is some of the shoes that I bought. I shared one pair that I really love, and some of the jewelry that I got from Temu. I actually have some of it on now and I really enjoy it, but I did not show all of it. This necklace set and this chunkier necklace are from Temu, and I just think they're so cute. There were definitely some things I was disappointed in, and I'll let you know as we work through this try-on video. So this first outfit is a sweater dress that I absolutely love. It is so very comfortable. One of the things to note is that the purse or the bag I'm carrying in this is not from Temu. This is an Amazon bag. I'll list those things that I show in the outfits that are accessories that didn't come from Temu, and just note them with an asterisk. So if you were interested, you can check them out, but they're not from Temu. The shoes also are not from Temu. I already had them. And one thing I'll say about the shoes with this dress, my height comes from my torso or from my midsection, and I have shorter legs for someone who's 5'11". Wearing booties or shoes like this, boot shoes like this that are a different color, makes my already short legs look shorter. This would have been better with a nude or beige high boot, or something that didn't break up the line of the leg, making the leg look shorter. When you're ever in doubt, sticking with a nude shoe helps elongate the leg, and I do wear a nude wedge later in this video, and you'll be able to see the difference. It makes such a difference on how the legs look. So this sweater dress is definitely a keep for me. It could be worn as a dress, and of course you could put leggings and high boots. You could really be creative. You could put a belt around the waist to dress it up. A blazer would look beautiful over this, or a longer coat. Now my second outfit here is a set. This is a skirt and crop sweater set. I was really hoping that the crop sweater would be a little longer just because I am larger chested, but pulling the skirt up higher does help, and wearing a bodysuit underneath it helps to not show any skin. Both the shoes and the bag are from Amazon, so I will list them. Those were not from Temu, but I do have a few bags that I bought from Temu that are coming up in this video. Overall, I like this set, especially the skirt. I am slightly uncomfortable with the length of the cropped sweater, and I think if I take off some of the weight I've gained, I will like this set much better. Now, they always say don't keep things thinking that you're going to like them when you lose weight, but I am going to keep this set because I will wear the skirt with other things. I may even wear the whole set as it is. The jury's still out on that. I have to kind of see how I feel about it. I'm a little 50-50 on the cropped sweater top that goes with this set. Just a note, you guys, some of you know I've been playing around with wigs lately just for fun. A few of you have emailed me and asked if my cancer is back, and it's not. I am going through kind of a flare-up right now of my autoimmune disease, so I haven't felt my best, but I'm not wearing wigs because of cancer or cancer treatment. I'm really just having fun, trying different styles, trying different colors. This one is a wig from Amazon. It's one of the nicer wigs I've gotten off Amazon. I really didn't have to do much with it. I just kind of slither cut around the front to make some shorter layers. But I will list this wig in the description box below and a couple of the others that I wear throughout this video. Now, I do like my real hair, and most days I wear my natural hair, but I am having so much fun with wigs. I think as someone who has owned salons and spas my whole life, I've missed playing with hair. And when I get wigs, it gives me an opportunity to kind of play with them, trim them, modify them, and be creative. It's also super easy just to throw a wig on. Some of you have asked me to do a few wig videos, and I will definitely show you some of my favorite wigs, how to put on a wig and keep it from moving around, and some styling tips for synthetic wigs. So I got a number of jackets from Temu, and I'll have to say that they were larger than I expected, maybe a little on the too large side, but they are soft and they feel nice. They're not too heavy, but the ones that I got are not lined, so they definitely look a little cheaper on the inside. If you're on a budget and you want a few different options for fall and winter, I think these are great options, especially if you're not sure how you're going to look in a particular style of jacket. For me, if I find a jacket style that I like a blazer or a trench coat or a long wool coat, and I know I like the style, sometimes then I'll invest in a better piece that has a nice layer and something that I can use for years to come. I definitely look at the quality of Temu to be more like Forever 21. It's kind of those pieces that you get that you might wear a season or two, but then you'll replace later, or the quality will give out. Keep in mind that all of these pieces are super low price, so in most cases the quality isn't going to blow you away. I did find a few pieces that I was super impressed with, and I will let you know which pieces those are as we move through the video. Okay, you guys, this is a really casual gray hooded dress. I like this maxi dress. It's thin, it doesn't make me feel too hot. It's something you could dress up or dress down. It doesn't have the most tremendous amount of stretch to it. A lot of these products are variations of polyester, but I enjoy this dress a lot, and I think this will look really nice with a different shoe. I wore a boot in this, and again, I feel like it chops off my legs and makes them look even shorter than they already are. The black jacket also came from Temu, and again, it's unlined, but it has a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy and it's not too thin. If you're someone who is really cold in the fall and winter and needs a very heavy jacket, this is not going to be the right one for you. I personally always run a little hot. I'm postmenopausal, and I like a thinner jacket. Especially when I'm in the car, I tend to overheat if I'm driving the car with a heavy coat, so I like something that's a little bit on the light to mid-weight size through the fall and winter for jackets. You guys, I really love this dress, but unfortunately I feel like my proportions right now are just a tiny bit off. I can make it work, it fit okay, but it's snug around the hips. I like the style of this dress with the balloon arms. When I added this gold belt that I already had from Amazon, I definitely like the outfit a lot better. The purse in this outfit is from Temu. It was really, really inexpensive, and I think it has a really neat look to it. Something a bit unique that would be great for a holiday party or date night. I just really like the oblong rectangle shape and the gold clasp. The shoes I'm wearing are ones I recently got from Amazon, and I absolutely love them. The heel height is just right, and for a heel, they're really quite comfortable. You guys, one thing I have to tell you is that I am wearing underneath most of these outfits a Skims bodysuit, and this is my first purchase of a bodysuit. This one is one that comes like to the mid thighs, and you pull it all the way up, and it's a little tough to get into, but it does have a bit of compression, and I didn't think it did anything for my chest. The whole time I was filming this video, I felt like I wanted to take off the bodysuit and put on regular undergarments. There may be some outfits where these bodysuits will really work out for me. I got one in nude and one in black, but I feel like for the most part, if you have a larger chest, these aren't going to lift the girls up the way that I would normally expect with a regular bra. If you've used bodysuits, let me know in the comments, and I'm curious if you are a double D or triple D, if you feel the same way, or if it's just me feeling like I was a little droopy in this bodysuit. I'm slightly regretting the purchase. Something else about this outfit, which I am going to keep, but I typically like maxi skirts or middies below the knee. I just feel like my legs are not in the right kind of shape to be showing them off. So this is going to be one that I'll keep, but it's not going to be my preference, which is to have a longer skirt. This dress I really love, and the quality surprised me. It has a lot of give, it's very comfortable, and I feel like it kind of hugs the right places. Again, I paired the wrong shoe with this outfit. I should have worn a light gray or a nude heel so that I'm not breaking up that leg line. making my legs look shorter. The clutch I'm carrying in this video is from Temu and I absolutely love it. I think it's so sophisticated and it was so darn cheap. I love the sleeves on this dress. I think they are so elegant and beautiful. This one is definitely a keep. This next dress I like, but I'm on the fence about. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments what you think. It's soft, it feels good on the body, but I just don't know that this wrap style is something that I'll really reach for. Again, I have the Temu purse and the Temu jacket to complete the look, and I'm struggling to decide on whether to keep or return this dress. I think it could be worn year-round because it is a softer fabric, a lighter weight fabric. Really more of a fall and winter fabric, but certainly because it's sleeveless, it could be worn during the spring and summer. Maybe swapping out the tie belt with an actual belt would elevate this look a little bit. Again, I'm on the fence, so help me decide. So another sweater dress that I absolutely love is this gray turtleneck sweater dress. I think it's so comfy for fall and winter. Now, I didn't show you the back side, but it does have a slit up the back that for me is a little bit high. It comes up past the knee, so I'm just going to hand stitch it with some gray thread to make the slit not so high. These sneakers I absolutely love. They are slip-on. They are so comfortable. It is a men's shoe, but I just adjusted the size. I'm normally a size 10.5, so I just adjusted. I think I got a size 9. I will definitely get a lot of use out of these shoes. Now, this long gray wool coat is actually something that I found at a thrift store near me. I absolutely love it. It's a little bit oversized, but it's comfortable and I think it pairs well with pretty much everything. The tote I'm wearing here is a Bodega dupe and this is from Amazon. It has got a really heavy weight to it. It is something I have been using over the past couple of weeks. If you love dupes for luxury brands, Bottega is so popular right now, but it definitely has that luxury price tag. Most of their totes are in the thousands of dollars, and this one is around the $50 mark. In this video, you can definitely see an example of how a nude shoe elongates the leg, especially on my short legs. This dress is from Temu, and I really like the simplicity of it. I think it's classy and elegant. It can be worn a lot of ways. You could put a sweater over it or pair it with a blazer or long trench coat. This purse is from Temu, and I have to say the Temu bags that I've gotten, the quality is definitely lacking. Although I don't spend thousands of dollars on handbags and purses, I do like to have something that has a little longevity to it, because they do get a lot of abuse. My handbags and purses carry a lot of stuff, carry a lot of weight, and so I do want them to hold up a little bit. This one is adorable, but you can definitely up close tell that it's really lacking quality. I may use this for a date night. I'm going to keep it. I have 2 daughters, so what I don't use, they may. This one I believe was less than $9, so it was really very inexpensive. I do like the shape and size of this and the gold clasp, but other than that, it's definitely lacking quality, and it's something I may feel a little self-conscious about wearing out. The dress is polyester. It's not super stretchy. It has a little bit of give to it, so it does fit kind of snugly. I didn't find this polyester to be itchy, but it is warm. It definitely holds in the heat. Although the fabric itself is thinner, it's one of those that's not super breathable. I'm going to keep it because I think I can wear it to an event or two that I have this winter. And for how cheap it was, it's definitely going to get the cost per wear to make it worth the purchase. I think this one is probably the most versatile of all the pieces I got in terms of how it can be styled. And I have to tell you that the nude wedge heel I have on with this outfit is one that I absolutely love. Probably the best shoe I bought in several years. The quality, fit, and comfort of the shoe makes it something that I'll get a lot of use out of. I will link the things that aren't from Temu down in the description with an asterisk. You can check them out. This shoe is from Amazon. So I don't wear t-shirts very often, and I especially don't wear white t-shirts very often. So I picked this up to really challenge myself to wear a more graphic tee, and I like it. The quality of this t-shirt really surprised me for the price tag, and I love it with these beige pants and the black jacket from Temu. I definitely would wear it next time with a more casual shoe like the tennies that I wore in one of the earlier outfits, and the small beige handbag is from Amazon, but I saw one very similar on Temu. The slacks in this video are from Amazon as well, but the t-shirt and the jacket are from Temu. I'm definitely keeping this t-shirt to challenge myself to wear t-shirts more often. This long black button-up may be one of my favorites outside of the 2 sweater dresses that I showed you previously. I think this has so much versatility to it. I was actually surprised by the quality, and it feels comfortable on. This did not come with the belt I'm wearing. I think this could be worn almost like a jacket over a t-shirt and jeans. It is so versatile. I'm showing you here just wearing it as a dress with a belt, but I'm excited to pair it with some other things. Okay, so this shirt is from Temu and it is a mini V-neck. Now I usually wear a deeper V-neck for my upper body. I feel like that's more flattering, but I love the fit and comfort of this shirt. It feels relatively well constructed for the price, and I really want to challenge myself to wear different necklines. I feel like most of what I wear is either a V-neck or a scoop neck, and so I'm really trying to push myself out of my comfort zone. I almost never wear collared shirts, and so there's a few things in this haul that have collars on them, and I really was surprised how much I like them. This white blouse was a real disappointment for me. It just drapes funny. I'll probably send it back, but one thought that I had was I could maybe Frankenstein this by cutting it down the middle and making it more of a V-neck collared shirt. I do sew, and so this may be a challenge that is rewarding to try to make this shirt work. I do really like the sleeves on this, and because I don't wear much white, I was really looking forward to having something white in my wardrobe that was a little bit classy and something that I would feel comfortable wearing. Unfortunately, the way this fits right now isn't something that I would wear. So this is definitely going in the return pile unless I decide to do some modifications to it. Okay, I absolutely love this top. I can imagine it being worn with jeans, with a maxi skirt in so many ways. It feels lovely on the skin. It is a polyester blend, but it has a softness to it. This does have that modesty button, so if you don't want it to hang too low or show cleavage, you can button it for a more modest wear. I could see this with a jean jacket or with a blazer of some sort. I just think this is something I'm going to get a lot of wear out of. So I have almost no color in my wardrobe. I really am a true neutral person. I have a lot of brown, beige, black, cream, you name it. If it's neutral, I have it, but I have very few things that have color. I'm challenging myself to have a little more color in my wardrobe, although I do love my neutral staples. I adore this color, and this shirt, although a little bit clingier than I had expected, is very soft and comfortable to wear. It has an interesting detail on the collar that I kind of like. I could see this paired with a jean jacket or with a blazer, and using neutrals to kind of anchor the color on this shirt. This silky black blouse is one of my favorites in the Temu haul. I'm actually wearing it right now. I love the sleeves. I think it feels so beautiful on. The hem on the waistline is not too long and not too short. I think it's got a really modern, flattering fit to it. I'm not crazy about wearing it with these black pants. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to style it, but I think, again, you could wear this with jeans, you could wear it with a maxi skirt, or you could wear it with a pair of dress slacks. So outside of color, something you won't see in my wardrobe very much is pattern. So I'm challenging myself to wear this striped shirt. I do like it. The quality is definitely lacking, but for the price, I think it's actually a pretty good shirt. The buttons seem pretty well constructed. I don't see a lot of gapping in the button area, which is important to me. And I like where the hem lies on my waistline. Again, challenging myself to wear more white and also to incorporate just a few patterns into my wardrobe. And I could see this with a lot of combinations with a black scarf, with a black blazer, or even a long trench coat. So this collared blouse is one that really surprised me. I really, really like it. Everything about it. I like the color. I like the vertical stripe down the middle, which I think helped elongate the upper body. Keeping the eye on that vertical stripe can sometimes make people seem a little bit more slender. I like the hem on this and where it falls at the waist, not too long, not too short. The only complaint that I would have is there is white stitching that runs across the hem, and you can see that in the black stripe at the bottom of the shirt. It's not so bothersome that I'll return it because I do think I can get some good wear out of this shirt, but it's definitely something to pay attention to. You're not going to get the highest quality stitching out of these pieces. Another huge surprise in my haul is this button-up shirt. Something I'm not usually one to wear, but I am challenging myself because a nice button-up shirt kind of screams that quiet luxury that is so on trend now. And I was surprised at both the comfort and the fit of this shirt. Again, not the highest quality, but it feels nice on. I love the pocket detail, and then I could roll the sleeves up to have it look a little bit more casual or leave them down and buttoned for a little bit more of a polished or formal look. I could see this looking really beautiful with a pair of wide leg trousers or even a pair of jeans. This V-neck blouse is a really soft, silky feel to it. I like that it's sleeveless so that if I wear a blazer, I'm not going to get too hot underneath. It has a pretty detail up toward the neckline, and again, a hem that's not too long and not too short. The jeans that I'm wearing here are a pair of Spanx jeans, and you guys, I've mentioned before that I'm pretty frugal and pretty cheap. I can get jeans at my local thrift store for $8, and these were a bit of a splurge, but they are nice jeans. I feel a bit self-conscious because in the belly area, I'm definitely showing that weight gain, being over 50, postmenopausal, and all of those things coming together definitely take a toll on that abdomen area. This gray blazer jacket is one that I really like. Something about the Temu jackets that I mentioned is that they're not super high quality in terms of they're not lined, but unless you show somebody that, they're really not going to see it. I really like this jacket. I think it's super cute, and I think I can wear it with a lot of things. So this one is definitely a keeper. This next jacket I really love the color of. It's a little bit big and roomy on me. I'm not sure that I absolutely love it. I'm kind of on the fence about returning it or keeping it. I do think this color is beautiful, and I feel like I want something this color in my wardrobe as far as a jacket. Let me know what you guys think of the color and the fit of this jacket. I'm just really torn about keeping it and returning it. So this Roost shirt, it's very soft and comfortable to wear. It reminds me of a yoga jacket I got several years ago from Lululemon. It has a really nice soft feel to it, and it has that kind of yoga shirt vibe. I like the cross detail on the neckline and how it gathers at the side. Like I've said in a few other pieces, I'm a tiny bit self-conscious at the snugness of this fit right now, but I feel like as I progress on my fitness journey, it's going to get so much better. So that is my Temu haul for fall and winter. You guys, overall, I was pretty surprised. I had braced myself expecting it to be absolute junk that wouldn't fit. I think for what I paid, I got a lot of good value, things that I actually will wear and get good use out of. The things I were disappointed in was the quality of the purses, which I'm questioning if I'll even ever use. I did get a few other pairs of shoes besides those sneakers that I'll list down below so you can look at. And all the shoes I purchased, there were 3 pair. They were all really good shoes that I will get a lot of use out of. If you had a favorite outfit, let me know in the comments. You guys, I'm always so on the fence because I think when you've gained weight or you don't feel really comfortable in your body, you tend to think everything looks terrible. I'm really going to push myself to accept myself at the size that I am. It is a journey, and having been through a traumatic event like the loss of a child, I really have to give myself grace through this process of finding my way back to life again. For any of you who are feeling uncomfortable in your body or disappointed in yourself because you've let your fitness go, I'm sending you a virtual hug and reminding you that you are beautiful and that you can do it. Life isn't always easy, and quite honestly, it can be very painful, but we are all capable of getting ourselves back on the right track. You are beautiful, you are worthy, and you can do it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love you to join the Gorgeously Aging community by subscribing to my channel. Have a wonderful day, and be good to yourselves and to others. I'll see you next time.